You know, when I think Atlantis, I think throwing boomerangs unsuccessfully at crabs.
Why are we throwing a boomerang as Milo Thatch?
Why not just give him a gun?
He needed something.
The girl had a gun. The guy had grenades. Why not give him a gun?
Wait, why did she have a gun when in the show all it's ever shown her using is a hacksaw and a wrench?
A wrench would have been nice.
Wouldn't it have made sense for the mechanic to be using, I don't know, a wrench?
Use a wrench as a boomerang.
Like, she literally could have just a giant-ass fucking monkey wrench that she could just beat people with. Mafia style.
Why am I saving again?
I don't know, you've got a problem.
The game's reminding you that you need to save. I'm sorry, have you watched your own streams?
Nothing even happened between
now. The game's taking it upon itself.
The only thing that has happened between the last save and that save was walking through a door.
Yeah, no, you just can't save your audio.
Well, I did kill. Oh.
Yeah, like I have an entire clip.
Oh, bring that up.
Sorry.
Oh god.
Yeah, while we're talking about lost audio, why don't you tell the Japanese businessman story again?
I'm not gonna tell the Japanese businessman story again.
Oh, come on. Would you rather me tell it?
No, because you'll put me in high school, weirdo.
Okay, you might want to tell the story then.
Or we could just not.
Alright, so there Sarah was.
Oh no.
Hanging out at a Hello Kitty store.
Again.
And apparently, one of her friends... we lost the recording. One of her friends alerted her to the presence of a Japanese businessman checking out her ass. And she became very concerned. And then I went on to say, so you're seducing Japanese businessmen.
And Discord's lagging out. Yay. Saving me from this fresh hell. Actually, it's not a fresh hell.
But then there was another story. No, hang on. But then there was another story she told where there was like a group of dudes at school in chairs in the middle of a field.
But why am I losing connection?
They were just like sitting around in chairs jacking off or whatever. And apparently they were checking her out. And I told Sarah during that recording that we lost, I just said, like, why is every instance in your life a setup for a hentai?
It's only happened like 2 times. And that's why I remembered that, because it's only happened 2 times.
Uh-huh. By the way, this is why Milo is the platforming and combat character.
I'm sorry.
Jesus!
Absolute fuck!
It's just straight up.
Milo's a fucking tank.
Why wouldn't it be the girl? Why wouldn't it be her? She literally mentions that her sister is a fucking boxer.
She doesn't have Milo strength, dude.
I'm pretty sure she's stronger than Milo.
Ultra Instinct Milo Thatch.
What the absolute fuck?
I'm gonna beat up the Sabretooth.
The fuck is that? Is that a purple tiger? Are you punching a purple tiger? Or is it supposed to be one of those lizard things?
I just beat the shit out of a purple Sabretooth.
Or was it supposed to be one of those lava lizard things?
No, dude, it was a straight up purple saber-toothed tiger. It's pretty dope.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize Lisa Frank was from Atlantis.
Fuck! Who's from Atlantis?
Lisa Frank?
Who's Lisa Frank?
What?
Not gonna lie,
What?
I heard Lisa Frank and thought Lisa Ann and Anne Frank.
No, you know who Lisa Frank is.
I might.
You know.
I don't know her by her name.
You know who Lisa Frank is.
Right, hold up. I'll grab an image and put it in
Clearly
Discord.
I don't.
Alrighty.
Educate me, oh knower of things.
She was like one of the...
Oh, no.
You fucking... God. What? Yeah, brain... The
controls in this game are not what I would call good.
Okay,
I think you're what I would call not good.
Pops up. Yeah, copy and replace.
Jump. Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
fuck you, crabs.
bunch of colorful art.
Yeah, post that shit.
All right, I'm gonna beat up Magmar over here.
I don't remember there being. Yeah, there you go.
Yo, bring it, pussy. Bring
Her
it.
shit was like all over
Bring
the
it.
place when we were kids. It's actually making a comeback more recently.
Yeah.
People,
Oh, that art.
yeah. I think the only
Oh.
I cannot remember the name, but I think there's only one other artist that would have been really popular as her during the 90s, and that's that guy that did like the underwater dolphins and shit like that, or dolphins in space, unicorns in space. Oh my god! What did I just witness?
Oh, what happened in the game? I was busy posting a picture.
I beat the shit out of a giant cockroach, and I was looking all triumphant, and then from off screen came a random fireball that just fucking dunked me in the face like that. It was...
Wait, that like fireball didn't even look like it hit you just now. Like it wasn't even close enough to.
Have you guys looked in chat yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful Trump.
Fucking god.
Land on the pillar!
Man, you suck at this.
I'm not doing it!
Maybe you should play a good game.
I mean,
It's
you
the
are the
game.
one holding the controller.
Yeah, give it
God
to
damn.
Pillow.
Yeah, let me throw it all the way over there.
Yeah, we'll fire up Parsec. We'll do that. We'll do it that way.
Oh my god.
And on TeamViewer.
I swear it's the game and it's bunked up
Oh
physics.
my god.
Then why do you constantly pick games that are bad?
Because
You
it's
complain
funny.
about Croc's controls constantly, and then we played.
Okay,
love
Croc
this
I
game.
legitimately
and then
do
we're
love
playing
though.
But I hate
this
the
one.
controls.
Why do you constantly
controls
pick
are
ones
so
with
bad.
bad controls?
I
Just
love
pick a
this
different game.
Look,
Ugh.
I love Croc. It admittedly has shitty controls, but I love it. This game,
shut
I'm kind of
up.
indifferent on.
You know what? You know what?
But it looks shitty, so I thought it'd be fun.
You know what I have
Play
to admit
them
though?
all, man. Play them all, man. I want to see them. I
I
just
can't,
want
it
to
won't
see
let
'em.
me.
Okay, I do have to say one thing though about this game.
What's that?
This is a PlayStation 1 game, right?
Yes.
It actually does not look that bad for being PlayStation 1.
It could be a lot worse.
It's actually
Yes.
aged pretty well.
Pick them all, man. I want to see them all, man.
It won't let me pick them. You can only play certain characters in certain areas. Yeah, it's bullshit.
God damn it.
You can't play the Frenchie in
I
his
want to play
element.
Mole.
That would make sense.
You can't pick the one that could just dig around the lake through the
No.
wall.
We've dug to the center of the earth, and we have found communist writing.
What?
It looks like the hammer and sickle.
Oh lord.
Not really. I mean, I kind of see it. Oh,
You haven't studied their evil ways as Americans have.
did it glitch out
Clearly.
for anyone else the moment he picked that up? Like the moment you
Slightly.
touched it, you disappeared.
That's okay, one of the fireballs that hit him technically didn't even make contact before it fucking exploded and, like, gave him the damage.
Yeah, it's remote controlled.
It's
Got a
just,
second
like,
button.
literally the, like, kinetic fucking, like, force of it is what, like,
No!
succeeds. Immediately it dies.
Milo, for the love of God, wear cleats or something. Something with traction. These slippers ain't doing it, Chief.
Did they have any actual, like, proper exploring shoes back in the day?
I don't know. Fucking...
Or they just spats everywhere?
Leave me alone, Magmar.
Why don't you pull out your, Squirtle and fight him?
I'm sorry, what? No! Fuck! No!
You called him Magmar!
Milo! That's just a name that I came up with off the top of my head. Is that the name of something? Is that a Pokemon?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yeah, Magmar.
I didn't know.
That's the
Yeah,
sli-
Magmar.
That's the
Awesome.
snail one, right?
Yeah, it's like the fire slug.
Yo, I didn't know
The
that!
dopest.
Yeah, it's like a lava slug. It's like literally made of
water.
water.
It actually looks pretty cool.
Neat. Hire me, Nintendo. I hate Nintendo, but hire me. I like money. I'll sell out. That's fine.
Hey, that new Zelda game that's a sequel to Breath of the Wild looks pretty fucking good.
Yeah, who needs new IPs when you have Zelda?
I love Zelda. I know that you're like, but I like that they usually try new things with the Zelda games.
Oh yeah, like they've kept him going, but they've tried. Like they've actually been changing him up. They've been changing the gameplay and all of that, and that's why I'm fine with Zelda. What I'm not fine with is Mario. I'm fine with Mario Odyssey because that's a completely different game. But like new Super Mario Brothers, it's the exact same game.
I was actually really excited about Luigi's Mansion 3.
Games.
It's like it's either the same exact game or it's so different you may as well come up with a new IP.
Exactly. Though to be fair, in Odyssey's case, in Super Mario Odyssey's case, it is meant to be a different version of Mario 64. So that it connects that way. It's not like it's the first time they've done it. But they didn't just update the graphics. They updated the entire game, gave us new worlds, new places, new challenges, new mechanics. So it's a straight up upgrade. It's not the exact same game as Super Mario 64.
See, I was fine with like Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Galaxy. Those because they changed it up. They're a different game. That's not like you said, just Super Mario Brothers with new graphics. Yeah. I'm actually really excited about Luigi's Mansion 3, but that's just because I actually really liked the Luigi Mansion games. Of course, then again, I just like Luigi better than Mario.
Do these hurt me? They do.
Everything hurts you. It's a fucking early PlayStation 1 game.
The glowing bees hurt me.
Fireflies! I don't know if they're literally
you mean the fireflies
fire.
that in the movie caught the whole camp on fire? By just
But you'll notice they never hurt Milo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're not trying to burn him. They're just
It's
trying to hug
called science,
you.
Sarah. You have to experiment.
They're just trying to give you a hug.
It's a PlayStation 1 game. Just assume everything's gonna hurt you.
You literally jumped into it.
I was trying to spike it.
You're trying to return it, play a nice game of Lovable.